that cocktail here.
Well, it's too late. We've started.
I said, hey, welcome to the MacKay Happy Hour. I said, hey, welcome to the MacKay Happy Hour. We're gonna drink a fine whiskey and smoke a really fine cigar.
It is time for happy hour. It is the Man Cave Happy Hour. Whiskey, cigars, spirits, the stories that go along with it. I'm Jamie Flanagan.
Yes, you are. And this gentleman next to me is one Mr. August Gitschlag.
We got to put this guy's fucking face on our shit now.
We do
he's
now
here every week.
because I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm like
Dave
a
Wright,
I'm like a real member.
The Motor City hypnotist across from me there.
And that guy over there sitting diagonal from me is Matt Fox.
Well, hello, fellas. How are we this wonderful
guys.
Monday?
How's your week been? It's been a week since we've all commiserated.
It's been good.
Yeah.
Other
busy.
than driving for 23 hours over a 36-hour period.
That's,
Yeah,
your,
you did
that's
a
your
show.
fault.
I
That's all your
know.
fault.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was in Iowa
Iowa.
having some hypnosis fun.
Okay, there you go.
Last week was busy. The weekend was a lot of fun. Did a lot of fun little things over the weekend. Dinner a couple nights out. Took in a comedy show. Got some more organizing done on Sunday. It was a busy week, and I'm happy to be back here.
Nice.
I had an incredibly busy weekend and busy stuff and things, and work was crazy. The first half of the month was nuts. Calms down now. I got Pistons sweet tickets for Wednesday night. That'll be fun.
Did you go to your first LCA game?
No,
last
I was a dum dum. That was a game against the Columbus. I had been to a game before. I had forgotten. Mikey and I got gifted tickets.
All right, because
So
I'm
I've
like,
been to one
wait,
before.
that's not possible.
Yeah.
I know you have been there before.
So what was
Some of the
August? What was your cowboy hat event?
That
I
was
saw
the
that online.
the
'cause
whiskey.
that was this weekend.
That was the
wasn't it?
whiskey tasting
Got
at Whiskey Taco Foxtrot, which
Mhm.
none of y'all made it to.
Yep.
But it was me, it was Tony, and Kat showed up.
Nice.
And yes, we tasted some very young. Again, what happens is it's just kind of like the chicken cock guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Someone buys a name and has a bunch of venture capital money and says we've got a cool bottle and a cool name. This one was Winchester bourbon.
Okay.
Well, it's just basically Winchester guns. It's just and it was fine. It was
Okay.
fine. I mean, there was 4 we tried. We didn't have any cocktails with it. It was
You were just
fine.
doing the bourbons?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's fun when they do the cocktails.
Cocktails adds another dimension to it. It was look, I've never had a bad time at a Whiskey Taco Fox Rock tasting. I mean, it's just
Mhm.
it's
Jen
all right.
makes it. They make it a
She
party there.
makes
Jen
it
makes it a
fun,
party.
and it was it was a lighter crowd. The bar was just us 4. It was like
Okay.
4 of us at the bar, 4 or 5
Wow.
of us. But yeah,
you look good in the cowboy hat. It suits you.
it started to wear on me. I was a little annoyed with myself how much I liked it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you add the boots?
Stop it. Okay, don't.
Did you get the cowboy
I-
boots?
No, I don't. I'm
No,
not, no.
no.
And I couldn't find my buckle. It's lost in the basement of everything tossed up on a shelf so it doesn't get wet madness.
yeah.
But I know I had a buckle somewhere. I just didn't want to invest. too
Well,
much time in
buckle up, Buttercup. You like
Yeah.
cowboy hats.
it.
I had my
boy, I
assless
guess
chaps.
that's
I was
Yeehaw!
ready to go.
Yeah,
But I DJ'd
all
a.
chaps are assless.
I did a DJ at the Rooster Tail, which
That's
was
your favorite. One of your favorite.
which
spots.
was fun. Yeah, that was a good.
I
that was a
didn't
good
know.
time.
Honestly, I swear to God, I didn't know Rooster Tail was still around.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
because that's been around since I was a kid.
Yep.
I mean-
They opened up in the 50s.
Yeah.
It
Yep.
smells like it does back when you were.
It's gone through.
Probably.
It's gone through.
Yeah.
It's gone through some
phases
ownership. Yeah.
of no, the owner's been consistent,
Same?
but
Oh.
but the cleanliness
It's
and upkeep is varied. It's looking great today, and things are working. It's wonderful.
Nice.
So yeah, it's and I also did. It was Saturday was April 18th,
Yes.
Champions Day in Detroit.
You had a busy Saturday.
Detroit City of Champions. Yeah, it was a busy day. So it's we did a live broadcast from the Detroit Historical Museum from the Red Wings. And if you're in the Metro Detroit area, listening to this somewhere around
Ooh,
early
big sound of Ice Cube dropping.
26, they have a Red Wings exhibit celebrating the 100 years of the Red Wings, and this was the 90th anniversary of Champions Day.
Nice.
April 18th in
35.
26,
1920.
1936, right? So the year after they declared it Champions Day, and they presented a plaque that was signed by the president and all. Then there were 48 governors.
Was that the plaque
48 governors, no Alaska or Hawaii.
Was
Yeah.
that the
Yeah.
plaque that
Yeah.
got lost and it was found in someone's garage?
Yes, somebody bought it in a garage sale for $35.
Wow.
So somebody it was put in a building. It was put in up in Traverse area, and somebody put it in a building, and that building got repurposed into an elementary school,
Mhm.
and then it was getting torn down. And the guys tearing it down, they were like, "Wow, that looks important," and so took it home, put it in his garage. He dies, his kids have it, and they're like, "Oh, what the hell to do with this?" And so one of them was selling it at a swap meet, and somebody saw it at the swap meet and goes, "Well, that looks important. What do you want for that? $35? No, okay." And they gave it to the historical museum, and they're like,
sure.
"Yeah, that looks pretty important. We'll put it in a box in the basement."
And the president who signed it was
I don't know.
was it Harrison?
Whoever was president.
Harrison
in
Ford, yeah.
35,
Yeah,
was
was it
that-
Harrison?
Yeah. So no, it was FDR in
Was
35.
it
Yes,
was it
It was
Roosevelt?
FDR. Yep.
absolutely was.
So it was FDR. So it was in the basement there, and then Charles brought back, and Mayor Bing brought back Champions Day in 2006. And Charles started doing his talks, my co-host there on the City of Champions podcast,
Mhm.
and he was like telling the story about how this thing was lost, and the curator of the museum was like, "I think that might be in the basement."
Right there on cue. That is great.
It was like they're like,
Funny.
"Yeah, I'm 90% sure that's in a box in the basement," and so now it's on a feature display because I didn't know quite what it was.
Right.
And it's yeah. So and so now they have displays. They have 2 or 3 displays centered around Detroit City of Champions, the whole 1935, the 33 champions. You can look at that podcast.
Detroit
Is-
City of Champions on
is out there.
Podcast Your Voice.
Yes, that's it. So you can check that out. Man, we had other podcasts, all kinds of things. There's other people that record here in the Podcast Your Voice studios.
No,
There are.
Yeah.
Really?
There are. And it was like we're becoming like a book talk.
Perfect.
There's
So there's
This becomes like a nun podcast. I'm out of here.
I know, no. So it's marriage material. Coach DTM, he gave me a copy of his book,
Indulging in
in-
Pandora's box.
Indulging in Pandora's Box,
Woo.
and all the double entendres are there.
Is there a picture of Pandora in the box?
It gets a little sexy, I think.
Okay.
But then
This was a lot of fun. Jamie, you and I did it.
Yeah.
We just did an interview this evening with these 2 authors. One being, these are amazing individuals.
yeah, Deb Dyack and Michael Oliver,
Yes.
and they were
Just breathe.
That's it. It's
Yeah.
breathing.
I can't sing it
It's
all, but if I could, I would.
It's
do
all
that
about
again.
breathing.
Breathing
and-
techniques for adults, breathing techniques with children.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you have kids that might be, going through a really tough time. There are breathing techniques to help
Yeah.
calm them down. and-
So it's fun.
yeah.
So it's fun. We had those 2 authors on. They just left the studio right before this show. So we'll put a link to that and their books in there. You can see that podcast if you're interested in breathing and mental wellness. I'm going to get my mental wellness together with this welcome cocktail. Welcome, gentlemen.
Welcome.
Welcome. We'll
I
start with a
and,
welcome.
I don't know. Well,
Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
I guess
So-
I can just swig it out the bottle. Yo, well, okay. Don't worry about that.
Cheers.
So, and I want to let you know that today the show is being brought to you by wearingfunny.com.
I left the hat in the car. I forgot. I was carrying too much booze. I left the hat in the car.
I thought you were going to say My Irish Radio, Jamie.
Flanagan!
Well, it's
He's not in full Flanagan mode today.
wearingfunny.com. You can get yourself some fun and funny rock and roll kind of t-shirts.
Can they get
So
that?
where
in
the City of Champions
yeah.
shirts are available there, and
and the Man Cave.
Man Cave Happy Hour, and there's fun Detroit bands and Detroit bars and East Side, and of course you can get your My Irish Radio there.
There we go.
T-shirts as
Nice.
well.
There's not Jameson flames coming from that corner of the table this week, so I'm not going to get too much trouble on it.
Well,
but
and you don't have your hat.
I don't. I was too busy carrying a box
Wow.
of that.
I said email us if
forgot.
you need it.
Well, the hat was.
So anyway,
unfortunately, was not a
wearing
priority.
That smells good.
wearingfunny.com, myirishradio.com are happy sponsors.
So last week on our
Thank you.
episode, last week's episode, we talked about some books that were gifted to August.
Yeah.
And we were and myself, and we were going through the, some of the recipes that were out there, and we came across a recipe, and it was called the
Clint Eastwood.
right.
Yes.
Mhm.
And
I'm
we all
happy.
we all saw the
Feelings
ingredients and what's in it. We're all like, ooh, that looks really good. So I guess August decided, because chartreuse was a part of this recipe.
Ooh.
Mhm.
So
My girl.
So August
This is my
brought in
mistress.
all the fixins,
woman.
and we all got a full ass cocktail sitting in front of us on a Monday night. So August, what is making you gravitate towards this cocktail?
Well, the Chartreuse first and foremost.
Okay.
It's like it's such an amazing spirit. So I think I read some of this last week, but and also this is a rye whiskey cocktail. It's not a bourbon cocktail. And I had I don't know what he's doing. I don't have the earphones on, so I don't know what he's doing. What kind of goofiness is he doing?
He's playing
He's playing Clint Eastwood by the
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
All right.
You got a little soundtrack.
I could sing it for you. Do 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 do. Yeah, I could sing that.
We'll get a
Yeah. We're already
We'll
in
get
enough
a-
trouble
All
already.
we already got more than the 5-second bumper. So
we'll get a
cease and
that's-
desist
that
letters
doesn't
coming.
even- yeah.
I think if more than 10 or 20 seconds, I think it'd be okay.
I'm useless, but not for long. The
Yeah.
future.
So anyway, it's 2 ounces of rye whiskey. We use Sazerac, and we ran a little low, so the last ounce and a half is straight up chicken bleep rye whiskey.
Why
So to
do
keep
you
us-
have to bleep?
Because
because we don't get us banned from
we
Facebook
keep-
again
we
for
keep
saying
getting-
cock.
Really?
Yeah, that's right. So
we
I'm trying to behave.
win.
You- fail.
Angostura
smells?
bitters, just the regular standard aromatic bitters
Yeah.
there. Green Chartreuse. It said 1/8 of an ounce per cocktail. That's a little light, I thought, but that's what I went with. I
Okay.
went to as close to that as I could.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a 1/4 ounce of the demerara syrup, which
Gesundheit.
Matt had to happen to have stashed in the back there in the fridge.
I did.
And then the orange twist. So I got us our orange twist. So
Nice.
This
Here
You
is our-
smells
You
All
really
right.
smacked the
Our-
glasses with
He
the.
did.
oh yeah,
with
He
the
beat
orange
'em.
peel.
I
Yeah.
smacked it with the peel.
Smack that.
Yeah.
Smack that. Next song. Smack that.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go.
Smack
I
that.
thought you were gonna go Prodigy on that. All right.
Oh.
Smack my
All right.
orange up
Smoke my orange.
I
on the nose.
had a much worse old fashioned on Sunday. So yeah, this is
No, I
on
I
the
had a
no-
tequila old fashioned. It wasn't the right move.
So for those of you that may not
is
have
good.
had Chartreuse out there, you don't know
The
what
Chartreuse is jumping in.
Yeah,
It
you
is.
don't
It
know what
jumps in.
you don't know what
A
Chartreuse.
little bit went a
tastes like.
long way.
It's right on the nose.
It
yeah,
is a little
it
bit.
is on the nose.
And it is just a little bit, yeah.
And you said it wasn't enough.
And well, I didn't think so. Now, also the original bourbon was, I think the Sazerac's 80, right?
Yeah.
So that Sazerac rye is 80.
Yeah.
This is 90. The little one, a little bit higher.
Yeah.
I was gonna make it with straight up Old Bardstown. Thanks, Mickey Lyons, for muling that back from Kentucky for me.
Thank
we'll do
you,
that
Mickey.
next one.
Happy
And
birthday.
happy birthday.
Oh yeah, and that stuff too.
You know what, August?
That was Saturday night. Yeah.
I would actually go less Chartreuse.
Mm.
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't change the color. It doesn't change the integrity of it. It's
No.
just an old fashioned with another little flavor profile in there.
Mhm.
That doesn't make it better or worse. I
No,
don't
it
think.
does.
I think it's just fine.
I would drink this. I would have a second.
And they called this a Clint Eastwood?
They call it a Clint Eastwood. I don't know that I would use my Chartreuse on this on a regular basis at home.
Yeah.
If I had to use it for this or a last word, I'm shaking up that Luxardo cherry liqueur all goddamn day.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
twice on Sunday.
Yep.
When you have rations like this,
Yes.
that's how you. I'll probably use it there. But I'm glad I made this. This is I'm not going to hate this.
Yes.
It's going to be consumed with a smile.
It
Yeah.
will go in our
yeah,
our
so I-
vault. It'll go in our vault.
It'll go in the vault.
Mhm.
And I have the old fashioned stuff out here. So if someone else wants to whip something out together, you had something on your mind,
Jamie?
like a Portuguese man of war.
I kind of enjoy this.
Me
Yeah,
too.
I'm enjoying that thoroughly.
I've got.
What's your welcome cocktail, though? Sorry to cut you off, man.
No,
It's
no,
like
I just
whole
I
different
just,
color of whiskey there. That's a light. That's got to be an Irish, right?
Nope. It just
Nope.
melted down a little bit. Maker's Mark. I finished off the Maker's.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Yep. I just Maker's on the rocks.
Mhm.
He's melted down.
That's what this was. That was just Maker's rocks and
I grabbed the French oak Maker's 75 the other day.
Mm.
What a great bottle to always have on your
Mhm,
bar, just in
mhm.
case you want a
The
little.
Maker's 46.
46. That's what it's called, not 47. Is it 46 or 47?
46.
Okay, the red label with
Mhm,
the
mhm.
the vanilla oak or whatever, the vanilla oak.
Yep,
I think
yep.
it says, yeah.
do you fellows remember the little sip that I gave you last week?
Yeah.
And the little like a vial of
I don't remember.
like
Yeah,
illegally
yes,
smuggled
yes.
serum.
Yes, it was about
Yeah.
that was Maker's cellar aged. That we
Okay.
did.
Right.
That one was
that
really
it had
good.
It had a little kick in the teeth there.
Yeah.
I like that one.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry we're out.
Yeah,
I'll
well,
have to go
I mean,
find
you
some
gave us.
more.
I had an ounce of it, so
Wow, I had to share between 5.
You don't
I
like
know.
scotch.
no,
No.
Scotch can go fuck itself.
So so mezcal is Scotch's
Awful.
Hispanic cousin.
Okay, that's being
Um,
nice to it.
And again,
Katrin loves it. I can't stand it.
So, but you said you did a tequila old fashioned.
Yeah, I was at a Mexico City inspired bar in Detroit, and I'm like
okay,
$400 later.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus,
yeah.
Mary and Joseph.
But I had a tequila old fashioned. They said it's our signature cocktail, and I'm like, I wouldn't sign this on shit, but whatever.
Right.
I knew that
I
I
didn't know if
wasn't
it would
going
be
to like
better
it
with mezcal or not.
Well, I think Kat did hers at mezcal, and I did mine with this.
Did you try hers?
I can't even smell it. It makes me just gross out.
Okay.
How was yours?
I was gonna say I didn't know if
It lasted my whole dinner, and it's the only drink I had because I just didn't want anything.
It's interesting you bring that up.
I came from bourbon tasting. My palate was shot already. You know, we were Ubering because we were so hammered.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it wasn't worthwhile.
Speaking of tequila, Kendra and I were out for dinner just at a bar in Wyandotte that we go to fairly often. But I just thought, I want an espresso martini. And the guy said, is it okay with tequila? And I'm like,
Really?
No. I just said,
yeah, I would have said no.
Tequila martini?
Tequila espresso.
Well, they must have been a
martini.
chocolate tequila they were trying to get off the shelf or something.
I don't know, but I'm like, no. Just
Yeah.
give it to me
Good
the
call.
regular way.
But
because
tell me to pound sand on that
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't be here if you did.
There's certain things like a martini.
Yeah, that just
you
doesn't.
just
It
don't
just doesn't fit.
fuck with. It's
don't-
gin or vodka. That's it.
I mean, I would have tasted it, but I don't want to.
No, I
I don't want to try to
I
drink.
mean,
the whole
even
thing.
even messing with the old fashioned recipe is so simple
Mhm.
that you can put any spirit in there and get
Right.
and
Get something
be
decent.
fine with it. You know, really. I really like the rum old fashions at Tokororo. That's my jam now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
With a nice dark rum.
Yeah.
Same color as this.
Yeah.
I think it's delicious.
Yeah.
I've done it here with what's that rum?
The
company?
Appleton.
Yeah,
Is
the
it
Appletons.
Appleton.
done that here.
Estate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're out of the Appleton estate.
Delicious. And that's why, because it was delicious in the
Yeah,
old
yeah.
fashions.
Oh no, I was going to replenish it, and I was like, oh, that wasn't a cheap bottle.
Yeah.
I had won that in a basket. That came in a basket that I had won someplace, and I was like, oh, I don't know, I'll throw that in the studio. And then we started trying it. We're like, ooh,
Wait a minute.
hey.
Wait.
And then it went away, and I was like, I should replenish that. I'm like,
Well,
oh,
there
maybe
might be
today.
something close to it in a box nearby. I
So
don't-
yeah,
the mystery
so-
box.
So we got some. Speaking of Jen Cherry, and who is she distributing for?
I don't know.
Okay, so Jen Cherry and her
no, it's on our
brands.
email. It's on our email. I have it in here.
I just don't want to say that. I want to say something.
She has so many profiles. I
But
can't keep track.
I don't
of
want to say the wrong thing.
She's a busy young lady. We'll just
She
say that.
is.
Yes.
Yeah.
She is very busy repping.
Yeah.
We'll say that. But she saw
Lots of
Great
brands.
Lakes.
Yeah, she
Great
saw
Lakes. I wanted to say
Great
Great
Lakes.
Lakes,
Great Lakes.
but I didn't want to say the wrong
So
one.
the Podcast Your Voice Studio, Great Lakes table.
Yeah.
Well, something has.
Yeah.
Well,
We're
she
talking
kinda-
on the Great Lakes microphones.
Jen kind of reprimanded us for what's on our bar. She's like, you need more. What are you doing?
Duh.
Always need more.
Always need more.
And so she's like, yeah, well, I'll send you a box of that.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay.
So the first thing that happened, I sauntered in with my bandana, my cowboy hat.
That was nice. You had a bandana.
Yeah, I had
on.
the
Yeah,
bandana.
I like
She's
the red
like,
bandana. Yes.
Y'all want to get that box of that out the trunk? I said, I'll go meet you in the car, babe.
I was like, check the bottom of his foot. Does it say Andy on it?
Oh, and I had a whip. I don't know if you know, I brought my my Harrison Ford whip. So
Oh,
I'm like, the
nice.
name's Lash.
Oh, so
Lash LaRue.
it wasn't Black Whip with never mind.
It was like it was from an Indiana Jones costume we used to
Yeah.
have, and so I just
Yeah.
had
Oh,
I used
I-
the Velcro cord that comes on your extension cords that tied up.
Yeah,
Tied up.
yeah.
I put it on my belt loop.
I thought it was your dominatrix costume.
That's
No, it was not. That was a
fantastic.
different party.
All right.
Ah,
There's
but
no
we could
Clausen
do that.
sex dungeon.
We could do that.
Dot. Yet.
Yeah.
That's a different Clausen fest.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sean.
You said claw.
I did. Got Claw.
Yeah.
So we can dive into that box. There are some
Yeah,
uniques
Matt.
in there.
Do you want to
Well,
pull that over?
you want me to do it in what I think is priority of best to worst or worst to
Yeah,
best?
Sure. Do we
Weirdest
want
to
some
oddest?
tasting? Do we want some tasting glasses? Are we gonna
Yes,
taste
we're
any
gonna
of
want
this?
some tasting glasses.
All right, I'll
yes.
grab the small sippers.
Some of the stuff we're not gonna want more than an ounce of.
Some of the stuff I don't even know if I want to try.
Wow.
Because I snuck a peek at a couple.
Listen, Dave, if you want to be on the Man Cave Happy Hour,
I have to drink
try
everything.
You
everything.
kind of gotta, you gotta eat the.
I feel like you're
you gotta
gaslighting
get
me,
the,
Matt.
you gotta get the crappy jelly
Yeah,
bean
right,
and the
yeah.
jelly bean.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that!
Welcome to
Finger
the
banging
emotional
finger banging our
intelligent
Glen
part.
Karens all the way out from the other room. Ding. All right. So-
David, welcome to the Man Cave Happy
Hey,
Hour.
Yeah.
No one's
It's
gaslighting
like I haven't
anybody.
been, not like I haven't been here before.
We're gonna open up with what is clearly a mixer. I've actually had it before.
Oh, okay.
Not the worst of the Deep Eddy portfolio.
Oh,
It's
Deep
actually
Eddy.
one of the least sugary of them in my experience.
Oh,
It's the Deep Eddy Cranberry.
deep Eddie cranberry.
So the lime and the lemon and the grapefruit. Grapefruit's their best one, I think, but
Okay.
they're all really saccharine, and you have to put them with soda. This one is the least saccharine that I found drinking straight.
There's a lemon one out there. I've seen you do stuff with.
Yeah, I've used it as a when I don't have lemon, I just put a little drop of that.
Yeah.
You know. So are we gonna even want to taste this? Or are we just gonna move on?
It's up to you.
Oh, we don't have to taste.
No,
No, we don't have to.
Thank you for bringing that. I mean, well, and Jen, thank
Well,
you.
because there are a lot of bottles, so we
Yeah.
don't want to.
All right,
Oh,
the
we
one
don't
that I
overdo
think
it.
would be here the longest, if I was to guess on what's going to be here the longest,
I just saw it. I know
going
exactly.
to be the Evan Williams spiced
Spiced
apple.
Oh.
Do you like cider, August?
Oh
Bend
boy!
over, I'll show
Oh
you.
boy!
Oh.
Do you like apple cider?
spiced
August?
apple?
Yeah, this is going to be here
All
the
right.
longest. I
On
mean,
a
we'll
dare.
fuck with it in November, October, but yeah,
Oh,
it's.
should we not even crack it?
I think we should crack. I think it's
Crack
going
it,
to be
let's
worth.
give it a-
I think it's
yeah.
going to be drinkable.
Is it sediment on the bottom of it at all?
I don't know if it's that old. There's no.
I know
dust.
there's no sediment.
She didn't give us anything with dust on the bottle. So
Okay.
It just looks cloudy. See,
No, why? Sometimes
that's a big
there's,
pour.
yeah, smaller than that.
Yeah,
Smaller
like
than
like
that?
Here.
Smaller than that.
tiny sips.
All right.
Smaller than that. Smaller than that. There you
All
go.
right, guys.
And a half
Yeah,
ounce.
Yeah, that's plenty.
You guys
it's a school
thought you were
night.
fucking men.
It's school
Yeah,
night.
it's a-
33 more school nights for
Thank you.
Jamie James.
Oh.
Dude, my sinuses were so bad with this crazy weather. I left work at noon today.
Matt's
Wow.
hoarding too.
Oh yeah, I'm sitting
Oh,
out
sorry.
too.
Here. All right. Sorry. All right.
I slid mine to Jamie.
So
Woo, yeah,
Evan,
that's
Evan
got all
Williams,
that.
which is a
Wow!
It's got
brand
all
that I
that's Christmas
believe.
potpourri.
Oh yeah,
That smells
This is
just
gonna,
like
it's gonna make me sick.
that's just like
The
Christmas.
cider.
It's gonna make me sick.
You retch every time. I
You
do
don't,
do.
you
Just-
don't-
just-
you don't.
Just touch it to your lips. Just
nope,
Your
not
bum
not
is on
August.
my lips. Your bum
Mine
is
was
on my lips.
Do we have a dump glass?
It's fine.
yeah,
It's
we
not
do.
nearly what I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah,
Actually, that's
No.
not terrible.
Oh, did you dump that?
I did.
Oh wow.
Actually,
That
it's
was
not
a dump
terrible.
You know what it
Dave.
tastes like? It tastes like the people's homemade apple pie.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it tastes like, which I'm fine with.
Yeah.
I just can't.
I
have
mean,
actual
I should have
apple cider.
expected it just to be that, but I wanted
Yeah.
some whiskey flavor.
No, on the
There was no whiskey flavor.
on the tip there's it's straight up apple cider for me,
It
and then
tastes-
the finish is all the spice.
It was
All the
pumpkin spice
cinnamon.
It's
latte city.
It's like
what it
fire.
was.
It was like a fireball, but not as a hot fireball with apple.
So apple fireball. All right.
Yeah, that wasn't. There wasn't much to that. All right.
What's
Let's
next?
see here.
What's next? What's in the box?
Don't look in the box.
Oh, I don't even know what.
Don't
this
you
is.
come up
Oh,
here.
Exclusive 7 peach flavored vodka,
Ooh.
distilled from wheat.
Wheat
I know
vodka.
it might be a long slog competition between this one and the Evan Williams apple.
What's gonna
But I
sit?
think the right demographic might drink the shit out of this here.
I have
You get like a
all
7 chick
demographics here.
podcast, and they're gonna drink the hell
Oh
out of
yeah,
this peach stuff.
there's some ladies that come
Okay.
on in here.
But I'm there's it gets better.
Oh, moving
Yes,
right along.
yes,
I
yes.
like how he didn't even crack that one. He
Yeah,
didn't even
you
say,
just said
should
it.
we
He
crack
didn't.
it?
No,
he
he
just
didn't.
like, we'll leave that for.
He knows.
Oh,
That's a
pretty bottle
that
could
is a
be.
pretty bottle.
I was gonna say it looked like
spend money on a
Contro when you
bottle.
just pulled it out, but
This is a hell of a bottle with
All the money went
steampunk on
into
it.
the
This
bottle.
is the Deacon blended Scotch whiskey with no E in the Y.
The character on the front looks like Spy versus Spy from the
Deacon.
Mad.
No, it's
Yes,
your
it
plague, it's the
does.
plague mask. It's the
Yes.
steampunk thing.
Yep.
But
This
it
is
loo-
a really interesting bottle, though,
it
isn't
is. Is that? Oh, it is
They
rigged.
call me Deacon Blue.
it? For your pleasure.
Do you call me Deacon Blues?
No, I see. I was a big fan of the Mad magazines back in the day.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the Spy versus Spy. Yeah,
Mhm.
Okay, that's not a cork. It's plastic.
it is a plastic. cork.
Interesting.
Synthetic cork.
Yeah.
It's a great little butt plug there.
Whoa. Whoa.
I just put my nose on
As
it.
Matt
Thanks,
had it to
Jamie.
his nose.
There you
Oh,
go.
I'm-
Just pass
I am
this
not-
bottle around.
Yeah, you
not
can do your
enjoying
own
how that-
damage.
I'm not
Okay,
enjoying
this-
how that smells.
It's gonna smell like Cuddy Sark, but it's probably better. It's got a hell of a bottle.
Speaking of butt
I
plugs,
never looked that one up. What's it called? What's it called?
Oh, Scotland blended Scotch whiskey.
Oh,
It's called
okay.
what? The Deacon?
That's got a Scotch feel
Deacon.
to it. It really has a
Deacon.
Scotch
the
feel
Deacon.
to it.
Yes,
The Deacon with a D.
D.
not
As in
Beacon. as in-
D's nuts. No one liked that joke. Okay.
Wow, this
The
is heavy.
Deacon Scotch.
Yeah.
It's a $40 bottle of Total Wine.
Oh, okay. It's scotchy, but there's
Yeah, just
is there soap?
there's something underneath. It's
There's
just
something. Is it
Did you say is there soap?
soap?
in Scots, a deacon is an adept and proficient master tradesman.
All right.
This is from their
Where's that dump
site.
bucket? I didn't even.
Yeah,
see that
I'm
yet.
not loving that.
All right, single malts from Islay have a characteristic peat smoky flavor, and the single malts
There's
Peat.
that's
It's
the
all
nose
nose.
of
peat to
charred
me.
orange, sweet malty biscuits. It's gonna taste like charcoal and
No,
bog
it's pretty
mud,
much
right?
just pull up a plant and suck on it. That's what you're gonna get, I think.
Oh yeah, that can go fuck itself. Oh my god!
Yeah, just
I
We
mean, I
need-
get it. Scotch people are gonna like
give me
that.
that
We
dump.
need more water.
yeah, but see, the
Perfectly
thing
fine.
is,
Oh my God,
the
you're
thing is,
dumping. Another dump.
I like good
It's
scotch.
it's exactly what it's supposed to taste like, and I hate it.
I mean, if it's supposed to taste like that, that's even worse.
Well,
Can you
it's
pass me
just
your water
Scotch.
bottle,
I mean,
uh?
it's like this is like an IPA. Like I know what an IPA is supposed to
Yeah,
taste like.
right.
I just don't like them.
You know, yeah, exactly.
So,
like
I
you
don't-
know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. I have no problem with it. It's all the flavors I expected out of a Scotch.
Oof.
Well, I can still smell it. You smell
Oh,
that
yeah,
Scotch
it's
smell
that
is so much
nice.
different than any other of the stuff and things that we do here.
I need to wash that.
Oh,
Wash
Taste
that
up.
down with a Clint
I'm gonna
Eastwood.
start slugging that Deep Eddie's cranberry right now just to get that out of my system.
No, that Clint Eastwood just took care of it.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna go from there.
Do you feel lucky? Do you?
you punk?
Looks like
Google.
Don Fulano Blanco Tequila.
Oh, you had me at Don.
It has a lot number on it. It's bottle number 296,
That looks
100 proof.
look that bad boy
Tequila?
up. See what
This is gonna be a high end. This is gonna be pretty good.
MSRP on that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna.
Put that in dad shelf.
We're not gonna have
Don
hate that.
Fulano. Don Fulano.
Again, the same demographic that's going to destroy this is going to destroy that peach vodka.
Yeah.
So,
It's
I
because it's
can't-
clear.
I
It's a
can't keep
clear. It's
tequila
a
on the
clear
shelf.
liquid.
and that's my code word of saying women. But you can't keep tequila on the shelf here.
No. They have like those gals.
Let's see.
Trouts is
Fifth
tequila.
generation from the Finesco family at La Tequiliana Distillery
Yeah,
in
so that's what it
Jalisco.
is.
I just got another
Body
whiff
smell.
of that peat smell.
It's all over it.
It's
Is it cap?
Oh.
It's caps too. Must be in my mustache.
no, I think I touched my mouth to the microphone.
It's a- Is this the Reposado? That's the Blanco.
Blanco.
So the Blanco is 40, 80 to 90% ABV. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a $60 bottle.
Okay.
It's a $60 bottle of tequila. Yeah.
It should have some white pepper notes in it. You know, the Blanco. It
There's
should
not a
be-
lot of flavor in blancos. I don't
You know-
I don't fuck with blancos unless I'm making margaritas.
here's a
That's-
message for the kids at home.
What's that?
all right. That's because they're all listening.
All right.
I hope.
Don't mix your boozes.
No.
You
That's-
can
that
mix
is
your
my-
boozes, but just drink expensive booze when you're doing it.
Fair play.
Yeah, you can mix your
But-
boozes. Just don't drink cheap booze.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
mix it.
that's been
I mean, you can stick to one cheap booze. You're still going to throw up, but your head won't hurt as much. If you start mixing them, you're going to be goddamn miserable.
Yeah.
Especially if you're 19 and just trying to figure out how to get hammered,
Uh-huh.
and you're taking everything you can get your hands on.
If-
Stick to one.
Yeah.
stick
And if
to
you're
one.
if your bottle is wearing a party hat,
Don't do
you are not gonna feel well tomorrow.
Just remember Mike Sanchez with that bottle, the handle of Cuervo.
Is it the El Toro?
And if you
Is it
hold your
the-
nose, you don't taste it. I watch the bubbles go through, and I'm like, you
You
are
hold
going
your
to die. We used to have a tradition that I later found out was also my parents' tradition
Ugh.
of Good Friday being known as Drunk Friday.
Oh.
And there was always a day that we all got together, and the first guy to get a house, we all went to their house for like 5 years and just got hammered. Whoa,
Bless you.
he just threw up that scotch.
I did. That peat
All
made
right,
me
the
sneeze.
I'm
next-
actually really interested about this.
These next two, we are going to want to sample. We're going to open up, and
Oh, we're
they're.
not trying the tequila?
Okay.
I mean, if you want tequila, have at it. I'm going to pass.
no, I'm actually kind of
All
interested.
right, no, if you didn't crack it, it's fine.
You didn't crack
It's crackability level is
I mean,
high.
I'm not
All right.
Fighting
We're
for
trying
it.
how many more
It's
of the
okay.
bottles? There's a rum.
Two.
I think there's a rum.
There's two more.
Two
All right.
more.
There's
I-
two
I
more, and
do
they're
wanna
both
try
going to be
that.
tried. You're going to want them.
Do you
I do
wanna
want
try
to
it?
try the tequila.
All right.
Not tonight, but I
Oh.
do want to try it because what
All
I'm
right.
seeing on it
Yeah.
looks amazing.
All right, so we'll put it on Dad's shelf.
I have a nice bottle
Oh,
of
the
Bumbu rum.
Bumbu?
Bumbu.
Bumbu. The original.
What is your Bumble profile?
Nope.
BUMBU?
But I'll tell you, my buddy Eric still has a really good picture of him and I at the Indy 500. It's like a great picture of him, and I'm like right next to him, and he uses that as his like Tinder profile. And girls will be like, "Your boyfriend's on Tinder." I have a fake name. He's like, no, that's his friend Eric. August is in the picture. Like, you sure?
Way
And
to
then
pull you into it.
You know how women get out. There's always a
Oh,
conspiracy
yeah.
theory. And are we dating the
yeah.
same guy? And it goes on
Right.
Facebook and those groups. And it's like,
Oh,
I
my
gotta go
God.
eat it.
Friends of friends, you know.
Yes. But yeah, that was
Oh.
quite common that Eric Smith's profile picture was suddenly me.
That's funny.
And it's such a generic name that they
Yeah.
thought it was part of the conspiracy.
Yeah.
Eric
Oh,
Smith, right?
right.
Like Matt
Yeah,
Smith
that's
or
made
Mike
up for
Smith.
sure.
Yeah, it's completely made up.
Matt Fox. I mean, what kind of bullshit names?
Oh, I
you come
know.
up
Made up name.
Richard.
with? Just messing with
The
you,
name's
brother.
Richard Fox, really?
Richard
So-
Richard Phalange.
Ooh, that was a nice pop.
Ooh, Dick Finger. That was a good. I should have done it up here. My bad.
No, that was a nice pop. That was a nice pop.
Did it resonate?
Yes.
Yeah, it did.
I heard-
Here we
I
go,
heard
here we
it.
go.
There you
Hey,
go.
all right.
So you did not hesitate and you said we are going to try this. Why?
Oh yeah.
Do you try any rum that gets put in front of you, August?
Pretty much. Smell my finger. I try everything that's put in front of me. I'm kidding.
No, you're not. Don't
Holy
don't lie.
No, I have had this. I don't remember about it. I had it at Toco.
fuzzy math.
Well, because the bottle's so recognizable.
Right.
Tokorobo?
The Bumble Company.
Bamboo.
Bumble.
Bumbu. B-U-M-B.
I like calling it Bumble.
I'm sure you do.
Ooh.
But
Am I
it's
smelling
got-
sugary.
It
Oh,
does.
this makes me happy.
Yes,
It's going
gonna,
to be-
It's going to
yeah.
feel sweet to you.
We're gonna
Jamie.
love this.
This goes on Dad's shelf.
Oh.
This is a Barbados rum. Barbados
Okay.
based.
All right.
So only 70 proof. Smooth profile featuring banana, vanilla, and caramel.
Mhm.
Caramel.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Depending on where.
Yes.
Oh, I'm definitely get the banana right off the
Are
bat.
ya?
Yep.
And honestly, it's only like a $35
smelling it.
bottle at Kroger,
Mhm.
but it has
all
the
right.
color. This is yeah. Oh wow, a lot of notes on
Mhm.
this.
That's a lot of vanilla, a lot of
Yep.
banana.
Mm-hmm.
I got no banana. Oh, banana in the taste for me, but not in the nose.
Oh yeah, are there any runts in the bottom of that?
I was gonna say
That-
it's like a banana run. Ooh,
Yeah,
Oh,
That's a tasty
Plantain.
beverage.
it's like
Yeah.
a boozy banana run.
this is lovely. I'm making my next old fashioned with this.
yeah.
I might have to put this.
That's
on
gonna be
my
I'm-
going home
I might have
cocktail.
to put this in a
Have
margarita.
you had what the Jack Daniels?
Is that an expression? Like what the
Yeah.
Jack Daniels? Is that something you
What
say at
the
home?
Jack Daniels. No, I think it's the bottle and bond. The Jack Daniels bottle and bond.
Yeah.
Bananas.
Yeah.
100%
I remember
bananas.
that. Yes.
Really?
Did you have
Oh.
that with us?
The
Yes,
bottled
you
and bond, I don't remember. I remember bringing in my signature, like
bananas.
Sinatra.
Bananas.
You were here for that. The bottle of the bond.
I was, I probably was.
JD.
Yeah.
I haven't
yeah.
touched a Jack Daniels outside of regular. My buddy, a good friend of mine drinks Jim Beam, and he wants to order Jim Beam all the time. So that's a sweeter concoction than Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
So I haven't touched an actual Jack Daniels expression in a long since I got that Frank Sinatra bottle for my brother for my 50th, which is delicious.
That's totally different.
love
I wish I'd never
love it.
shared any of it with you, and I still have some. It was
Is
just
it all gone?
it's all gone,
Yeah.
and it's a $250 bottle if you can find it at Total Wine.
It
And
is,
it's an
yeah.
expensive thing, but
Yeah.
Scotland is what it is, right? It's that's their it's the Scotland, right?
no, the what? Who the what?
The
The Deacon.
The Deacon is
Oh, the
yeah,
Deacon.
it's the
Oh, that's what
Deacon.
you're still
Deacon
like,
from Scotland.
I've already forgotten about that. I shoved that way down deep, like all of my memories,
Yeah.
childhood memories, and
I'm
ex-girlfriends.
sorry.
Shove it
Bamboo.
down deep,
We're looking
down
at
deep,
bamboo.
and that's how
We're
you
looking
move
at-
on.
I'm
This is
digging the bubble.
delicious.
Yes.
I'm digging it.
There's a
Nice
almost
stuff.
is there a floral?
All of it. It's a nice little Barbados.
There's a
like-
lot going on. I haven't taken a sip in almost a minute, and it's just still lingering. It's
Oh,
lingering
in
on
a
that.
way that the Deacon did too, but in a better way.
Yes,
Candy.
very much. So.
Candy.
It's got a
Candy.
yeah. Like I said, as there a bunch, a handful of runts in the bottom of the bottle,
Yeah.
banana
Yeah,
runts, because
yeah.
but it's not that obnoxious. Banana. It doesn't taste like fake
No,
banana.
it's not bad. No.
I'll call it plantain.
Yeah.
We're tasting plantain.
We're tasting plantain.
Yes, we're tasting plantain instead of banana.
Mm.
And tonight with the plantain, we're
All
gonna.
right.
I'm enjoying that.
So
So we will do a round of our welcome cocktail next week. Will be old fashioned with that.
So
Yeah.
what I think is the kindest gesture of Miss Cherry,
I
in the
love that
box.
girl.
bottle of Heaven Hill bottled in bond,
Oh,
which we will. This is right up the man cave's wheelhouse.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this will make you spread Uranus.
Good
You
Don't
Lord.
say that as
Threaten
a-
me
as a-
with
as
a
a-
good time.
I say that as a planet.
Two bells.
Yeah. Well,
Well, what
I
was a
mishit on one.
We're trying to.
Well, I counted two. So
This bourbon is 7 years old. It's
Yeah.
printed right across.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, under U.S. government supervision.
That is that's going to be a fun show.
Yeah, we're gonna like this. Is there any water left? I can.
Oh, yeah.
This. I don't want to get.
Yeah,
I don't want to plantain my bourbon too much.
So we're going to crack this right now,
Yes.
and then we're going to do a full episode on it
Are we?
with Jen here.
No.
No?
No. She said, "Take this, enjoy it.
Yeah.
Talk about it if you want. Don't
We
talk
have
about it if you don't want."
Winchesters. Well, I emailed the guy from.
Oh, you guys supposed to fly us to Kansas City?
I did see that.
Was that post Jen talk? No, that was you said
No.
that at the beginning of the
He
show.
told us right away, "We're flying you to Kansas City. Bring your girlfriends." And I'm like, "So their girlfriends, not
so
their
we leave the
wives?"
wives at
He's
home.
like, yes. Yeah, leave the wives at home.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
exactly.
That's exactly how I
Yeah.
took it.
Sorry,
Good thing I have a partner. I'm too old to have a girlfriend. So are you, August.
You're absolutely right. I have no desire to have a girlfriend. That'd be crazy talk. I have a wonderful partner.
There you
Why
go.
would I want to side?
It's the P word.
No, I don't
You
have
a-
time for
you
that
have a
kind of stuff.
partner. Yes.
I have a
People
partner.
look at me weird when I say my partner. They're like, "Huh?" I'm like, "No,
And then
I
I'm
am
standing
too
next to him,
old
and they
to
go,
have a girlfriend."
and then they go, I'm like,
And there's all these pictures of the three of us online together, like we're some kind of throuple.
a little bit.
Well, it's the thong photo that gives it away.
Dong, da, dong, dong, dong.
I thought we buried that one. Jamie,
Lives in infamy.
no wonder
forever.
no wonder Meta keeps looking at us going, "Stop it."
on the
Stop
on
it.
the on the interwebs.
No, I don't know. I don't know. The last meta spanking we got might have been for Black Eden, 1912, because they don't like they don't like the web addresses. I put the link. What were you saying?
I don't think that's what it was. I think it was
Because I
from
added the link in the post.
Black Eden sounds like
No, Black Eden. I put the link.
yeah,
I put
it's like
Black
an African American
Eden,
intimate toy company.
Is it, yeah, is there an aphorism?
Or
Is that an
porn
aphorism?
site?
Well, that's I'm trying to
yeah,
like
yeah, exactly.
No, but I put the web address. I put the link
Is that too close
in-
to Adam and Eve?
no. I put but I don't think Facebook likes when you put other people's web addresses in posts. Most of the time when you see the first comment for the link, right?
Yeah,
Have you seen that a lot
Yeah, I've
lately?
been seeing that a lot.
Yes,
That's I
yes.
think that was it. Because I was like, well, I don't feel like going into each of these and redoing it. I'm just gonna put it in the post.
Right.
Because I have one thing that posts to all of
Yeah.
the sites at
Yes.
once.
Yeah.
And so I just put it in there, and I think that's what got us tagged.
I think that's a
that
question for
last one.
StreamYard. be
And
honest
then
with you.
Facebook says you're operating outside of the parameters of blah blah blah, and then it doesn't tell you specifically what you do. Well, tell me
Okay.
specifically.
Well,
what
here's
I-
the thing, because my ad accounts on Facebook are both banned, both of my ad accounts, because I mistakenly promised something that was picturing the ideal person. I had a weight loss ad, and then I had something else for anxiety, or like you're promoting the
Dexatrin?
what a healthy individual should
you were
be.
promoting Dexatrin.
Oh,
You were
yeah,
promoting
body
They get
insecurity.
body
Yeah, body
issues,
insecurity
so,
stuff. Yeah.
It- it's like,
but
but
it's
then
all
the things that come across my feed, I'm like, oh, and we're banned.
well, yeah,
Shit.
exactly. But that's the whole thing. That's and it's all an algorithm. You cannot get to a human.
Yeah.
it's
Oh my god.
impossible.
Yeah, forget about it.
It is just yeah.
Yeah, social media sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
All right,
August,
so August.
I every time you wear that shirt, I tell you I love it. I love that shirt.
Yeah,
And
that's a great shirt.
You know who first wore this shirt?
Who's that?
Ming Chen.
Oh, yes,
I ran
he
into
did.
Ming wearing this shirt
That was
at a joint called Tipsy McStaggers. You may have heard of. Great
Oh.
quality name of a
Yeah,
bar.
absolutely.
And
in
like,
Warren,
people talk
Michigan.
about like, oh, you can't
Trying to see legs.
use that word or cultural appropriation. I go, as long as there's bars called Tipsy McStaggers in this world, this
Yeah.
Irish guy can say whatever the hell he wants.
And he was in town, and he was, you always chase around our friend Lauren. You always want to spend time with Lauren. They had a
Yeah, yeah.
karaoke night, and I show up, and he had this shirt. I'm like, where the hell did you get that one, man? He's like, I actually got it in Traverse City at like a Traverse City Comic Con. And no shit, a year later, I go up to Grand Traverse Resort,
yeah, yeah.
and it's there in the
Oh,
gift shop
nice.
and the hat that goes with it. And I bought them both, but I lost the hat. But this shirt's just, I love it. Everyone
shirt's
compliments
amazing.
this shirt.
Yeah.
They
So-
love it.
I got
great.
I made one. It's a Superman one, but it's just the UP. like this. It's just the UP and the Superman logo, and then I have the whole Michigan one and the Super logo. Those are available on wearingfunny.com.
There you go.
That one's probably going to be available on wearingfunny.com soon.
You know what? I almost want to
I
take
want to
this.
steal that one.
Well, can we like put like our faces in it instead?
Yeah,
We
can
could.
do that
There you
too.
go.
Absolutely. Put the Man Cave logo in the middle of it.
Or let's have one of each of our faces in it and see which one sells the most and have a contest.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right up there
I
with
don't
this.
sell
Right up
that
there with the barbecue contest we're never gonna have.
Some more
Bunch of
time.
losers.
Say
You're
one more
all
time.
you're all losers.
yeah. With the pork
We're
steaks.
having the contest.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's happening.
I gotta say, I would put this with a cube and just drink it.
Oh, this
All by
is
itself.
exactly what it's supposed to be.
This
It
is
is-
just
It
enjoyable.
is the stand. It's the Jets pizza
Mhm.
of it,
Mhm.
it's the pizza. You're better or worse than Jets pizza.
I don't know if I still
this is
got
right there.
sugary from the rum still.
You do.
Okay.
So, 'cause
But
I
it's
do.
nice and sugary. It's nice and sweet. The nice and caramely.
Yeah, Heaven Hill bottled and bond is exactly what I expected. It's what you want. I don't know if I had to pull the price on this one yet.
I think it's $39.99.
That would make sense. It's probably like a $40 bottle. Yeah.
Or
Ooh,
two
that
for
sound.
60.
Well, for,
That's not Mr.
for
Allen's.
$40, that's a great bottle. If it's only $40.
Anything
check
bottled
it.
and bond.
It was but they changed this. There was a big hubbubaloo about this about a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Well, Heaven Hill was well whiskey 25 years ago.
It came in the square bottle.
Yeah.
With a green label.
Yeah.
And they discontinued it.
Well, you got to get rid of the green
They-
labels because all the ryes went green label.
They repackaged it as this. It wasn't a green label, but it was white, and there was some green accents on it. And they repackaged it as
just
this,
Bourbon
and
flavored
they
bourbon.
doubled the price, and everybody lost
Well,
their
but-
minds. I'm not drinking that.
Well, then don't. And then they go back and
but
drink it if
it's
they like it.
nice. But now people who are just coming into the game and they find this, they're like,
Well,
this is a nice
What
bottle. at this
replaced
price.
that then is the Evan Williams 100 proof bottled and bond, which is your standard old fashioned on the shelf all the time. Yeah.
See,
Exactly.
They
It
replaced it.
was.
Yep.
It was, but it was like 100%. It was like such a value, right? When they were talking about the value.
Well, like the old Forester bottled and bond, or that 120 that was out during COVID that everyone was buying off the Kroger shelves at $28 a bottle.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
right.
That
I'm
Forester.
so glad Sazerac is easy to find. I
The-
love Sazerac rye.
The mash
I
bill.
love that. That
Bars
was
that
our
are
half
charging
of
absurd prices for that too.
No,
For a
well, as long as you-
$35 bottle,
as long as you're getting it at the Myers
state minimum.
or Kroger's.
By the way, the Kroger's and Myers, you have some apps. I work for Chrysler and Ford's. I've been checking every time I go to a big box store. I'm checking now. It has to be a much more common post-holiday dump because I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing
Right.
wines. I'm
It
seeing
might
them.
be quarterly.
I'm
or
seeing them
something.
do wines. Well,
It
it's
might
3 or
be-
4 months at a time, right?
Oh, yeah. It might be a quarter.
But it
or
ended in
something.
April. April's when they're supposed to end. So they're supposed to
Yeah.
apply
Oh,
again for
okay.
a different batch.
Another pop.
Yeah,
Keep
and
an eye out for the dump.
keep an eye out for the dump.
Now, there
Meyer
was a
is more
party store.
clearly labeled because they have the big orange stickers when they're half off. It's a big orange sticker,
Oh, okay.
whereas Kroger labels and everything.
yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
why
yeah.
I decided I wasn't going to swear there.
Yep.
They label everything with state minimum. It's a $2 cheaper than your store. Come on, they have
Yeah.
big tags on everything.
Right.
But Kroger does have incredible half off wine dumps all the time,
All the time.
Mhm, mhm.
and they separate shelf it.
But I don't
so
know
it's
if
easy to
wine
find
is
and
a
pick through.
different rule than liquor.
It is. I'm
So
sure
what-
it is.
So they can
I'm
get,
sure it
they
is.
can get away with marking those
Yep.
down.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Whereas beer and wine you can mark down, liquor you can't.
Right.
They're different commissions.
Yes.
Well, there's states right now that are having a real problem with liquor. Like it's Mississippi. You cannot get booze. The shelves are empty in Mississippi right now on liquor stores.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
because they had a lot of snow and everyone's just freaking out.
What?
Yes, Mississippi is a city in
Yeah.
northern Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a. I'll put the link in the comments.
All
There's
right.
a
Yeah.
big deal with their the same tier system that we have, but the system went
That's
down for
interesting.
repair and they never came back. And there's no liquor down there. Like everyone's
Wow.
struggling. In
Interesting.
Mississippi
All right.
because they need to get dumber down there and drink more.
Well, we got to Smokey and the Bandit that shit and get a truck and get it down there and start selling on the side of the road.
Run, old
Smoky-
bandit, run!
I
Got a
got-
long
thinking
way to
about
go,
Bandit
and a
three.
short time to get there.
I'm thinking retirement.
Smokey and the Bandit 3.
Alternative
Smokey
income
is the
plan.
bandit.
What's the dog's name?
Reggie?
Oh man.
No,
Check,
that's a
Clyde.
snake from Indiana Jones.
Oh,
That's just my
shit.
pet snake,
Yeah,
Reggie.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Check Clyde. The Clyde's the monkey.
Flash.
Flash.
Ah, damn it.
Flash. Damn
I
it.
knew
Are you guys
that.
curious about the mash bill on this Heaven Hill by
Sure.
chance? So it's
And the
actually
MSRP, yeah.
the mash bill is a 78% corn, 10% rye,
There's your sweet.
12%
Yeah.
malted barley.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a nice amount of bar. Okay.
Yeah.
What's
that's
the
it.
rye on it?
The rye is 10%.
Okay. I was getting a little spice.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little
Mhm.
touch of. There's
I don't think I did. I understand. I got your sweetness too. I also chalked it up to the plantains that were in my
things we've had.
face before
Right,
that.
right.
I mean, it's not like we drank the
We didn't drink the cranberry.
the cranberry
right,
stuff,
yeah.
or the peach.
Let's finish
The,
on
the,
the
the
cranberry.
general MSRP for you to
No,
answer
I
your
don't think it's a
question,
good
Jamie,
idea. Let's not do that.
MSRP.
Anywhere between 40 and 50.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Would you like
That's what I
all
said,
to finish
$49.99.
with a dram of
39.99.
straight chartreuse that I will gift upon you?
Yes, please. You never
I'm okay.
It's a palate cleanser, right?
you never say no.
You know what,
to
Dave? I used to
chartreuse.
Okay.
think
No,
A
no.
triple negative.
I'll just do it then.
You never say
It's
no
peer
to-
pressure.
it is pure
It's not peer pressure. It's a fact.
Well, technically, I'm not an official part of the show, so I have to.
Well, I'm
I
not.
have
gonna
to
tell
plug
you.
in.
I'm
I
only
will
pouring
never-
three. You're right. I'm only pouring
myself
three.
in.
You are a grown ass adult man. I'll never
I'm
tell you
only
what to
pouring
do.
3.
You can do anything you want.
I want to remind you all of the glory of the French monks who sacrificed blowjobs to make this for you. Actually, I'm not even sure of
Take
that.
that,
We're not really
Meta.
sure of that.
Take that, Meta.
Can they at least get an HJ?
Ah.
I don't know what
Is
they
that
do.
allowed?
I don't know what they do during meditation time.
Well, that's
up
what I'm
there,
saying.
but-
I mean, you know.
And I'll be honest, I over ration this. I sit
Yeah,
there,
that's
I
all
hide
good.
it from myself.
Right,
I literally
right.
hide it from myself. It's on the bottom shelf, and I keep it down back behind all the mushroom fairy cum shit that I'm never going to drink. So it's kind of
Right.
hidden. I think it's mixed in with that stuff. And yeah, so it's nice just to have. Give me a reason to give it a sip, breathe through your nose.
We were
So
doing
collect your
breathing last
sinuses.
class. We were doing breathing last class.
Last
Wow,
class.
that is a.
You were
Hot
here on
class.
Chartreuse Day,
fun-
weren't you?
No, I missed Chartreuse Day.
You
Or didn't I?
I missed church. You weren't on Chartreuse Day, so you never had this before?
No, I've had Chartreuse before.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
We did it in two. We did it this way. We did it as a last word.
I've never had it.
There's a
straight.
lot in there.
It's always been in something.
Okay, so you
Oh.
haven't had it here
No,
with us.
I haven't
when we
had
did
it here.
Okay.
Right.
No, this is nice. This
Yeah.
is a nice
It's
aperitif.
it's so bizarre.
You don't want more than an ounce.
It's one of
though.
it's one of the
That's
best
plenty.
aperitifs you'll ever experience.
The
You could
thing
do
is,
this-
the weird thing is, as you're drinking it, the taste is better than the nose, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I have no problem.
Yeah,
I'm an higher register for no reason. But yeah, you're right. It's exactly. It's this really weird. It's such a unique
Yeah.
cocktail.
it
Yeah.
is. It's just I look at it as an aperitif
Why are you?
because
We're
it's not
fuzzy.
focused.
Oh, we're out of
So I thought you
focus.
didn't want anyone to see you.
Just get closer together, fellas. There.
Start making out, and then we'll see how meta bans us. Anyway,
All right, fucker. Anyway, it's an audio podcast.
it's an audio podcast.
I'm worried about the video.
You're face palming the.
It's like my
camera.
mom. My mom needs to see it. Like my mother watches. My
Well,
mother.
my mom.
My mom.
Oh, remind me to
Mine
tell
does.
you when the microphones are off story
How you
about Sunday at Whiskey Taco.
Oh, that was messed up.
What happened?
All
to
right,
Whiskey
I'll-
Taco?
Off mic story. That's got to be good.
Ooh, nice.
Yes,
All right, so Meta would definitely ban us. Then is what you're saying.
Meta wouldn't ban me.
Okie dokie.
Meaning you'd be okay with Meta, just not with someone
explaining
else.
to
Yeah.
Yeah,
G-
30 years ago, I had some explaining to do. It was like, I'm like, what is this? It's a blast from 30 years ago. Landed in my lap. On
Nice.
Yeah.
I love it. All
So-
right.
So August, thank you for
Ah,
bringing in the box of fun.
What's
in
Well,
the
thank
box?
you
Jen,
to Great
Jen,
Lakes
Jen,
and
Great
Jen,
Lakes
Jen.
distributors. Yeah.
I was sorry to miss you guys on Sunday. Matt, your partner does not exist. She's a ghost. She is an invented thing. I know she lives in
Canada.
Canada.
She's
up
a
in
French model from Canada.
lives in Banff or Niagara Falls,
Something like
something
that.
like that.
I'm going to Niagara Falls in July.
The Mideast people.
Imagine
in the Mideast, in the middle Midwest, it was always Niagara Falls. Yeah,
no, they do.
she's in
exist.
Hamilton. I met her in Windsor.
We were up in London, just outside of Sarnia.
All right, well, gentlemen, let's finish this, and then we might have a bourbon old fashioned and go home.
All right.
Fair play.
There we go.
Jamie Flanagan over there.
Oh, that's August Kitchlag.
Sexy Matt Fox right now. I didn't get to call you sexy today, so I'm glad I got that in.
Thank you.
Sexy Matt Fox right there.
Thank you. And then Motor City Hypnotist will be on.
Yep, we'll be on
before-
in
a
a matter of minutes and for my podcast. So
Yeah.
if you guys want to check in on that,
David
feel
Wright.
free.
Yes.
Motor City Hypnotist Facebook
I
page.
need more therapy than you can help me with. So
Yeah,
that
we all do.
yeah, the cards, the
Yeah.
the HSA account is already burned out.
Yeah.
So
But find all the
podcast
things and all the
things.
podcast places.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Have fun.
tell your brother-in-law,
Then tell me.
because your wife isn't going to listen, but tell your brother-in-law.
Then I'll tell his wife.
Yeah.
It just makes me angry. Okay.
I know it's
I
bugging
know.
me.
But you can let the
hate
camera
it.
stuff
Yeah.
go.
Yeah,
We'll
I
be
know.
okay.
Let it go. You're fine.
Yeah.
All right. We'll do it all again very, very soon. All the podcast things, all the
Yeah,
All right,
did all that.
we did that.
Good night, friends and family.
Bye.
See you.